Now, the South African Reserve Bank says it's open to introducing a national digital currency. The bank says the currency will be based on existing examples like blockchain and Bitcoin, which use a digital public ledger platform for distribution. Now, the head of National Payment Systems, Tim Masela, says this will help the country take advantage of emerging technologies. The central bank will carry out its own research about the technology's feasibility in South Africa. Now, amid global political and economic uncertainty, investors have been turning away from traditional stock and bond markets, which have been shaken by big events from the Brexit vote to the US presidential election. Now, digital currencies are becoming quite a phenomenon globally, but what exactly is happening in Africa? Well, we are joined by Shireen Ramju. She's the founder and CEO of Liquid Crypto Money, and she joins us in Johannesburg. Welcome to the studio, Shireen. Now, when we talk about digital currency, most of us think of Bitcoin, but apparently today it dominates a little less than half of the digital currency market globally. Talk to us about the growth of digital currency in general.
So the essential growth in terms of market cap of decentralized digital currencies is an over 1 billion market already. And as you rightfully say, it sits as half, of the general cryptocurrency environment. But also there's currently over 800 cryptocurrency already in the market. But Bitcoin, the focus is on Bitcoin right now because it is the biggest cryptocurrency in the market. It is also the world's first decentralized cryptocurrency. It is also the world's first digital currency, the world's first universal currency, and the world's first, mainstream digital currency right now that is actually acting as normal currency. Right now with Bitcoin, you can buy bread, you can swipe your card by buying bread, you can pay for petrol, and it is approved by Visa and MasterCard. And that is why we're starting to see more, mainstream adoption in terms of Bitcoin opposed to all the other 800 cryptocurrencies currently in the market.
But how fast is Africa and how fast are African regulators catching up with this new phenomenon?
So in Africa, there's a lot of growth in terms of South Africa. We're seeing a rise in Ghana, in Kenya, in Nigeria as well of Bitcoin use. But South Africa is at the forefront, of this Bitcoin revolution or cryptocurrency revolution. Our central bank, or the South African Reserve Bank, has issued a statement in February to say that they are looking to regulate or create their own digital currencies. And also a few days ago, they said they're looking to regulate Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So what is essentially happening in Africa in terms of that is that, for example, Tunisia is the first country in the world that has created their own government-issued digital currency called the electronic dinar. Senegal is looking to roll out the electronic CFA, and if it's successful, they are wanting to roll it out to all other francophone countries in Africa. So what we're starting to see play out here is that there are centralized digital currencies as well as decentralized cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and all the other cryptocurrencies that's coming into market.
Now, as the uptake of digital currencies picks up in Africa, how do you expect this to impact our banking sectors?
It is a digital disruptor for the banking industry. They are also looking, to start changing the way they view banking. I think the banking landscape will be very different from what it is today. With that said, the banks themselves are looking to use the blockchain technology. So what we're going to see play out in the near future is that they are going to start offering products built on blockchain technology that is going to allow for much faster and much, cheaper solutions. So I don't think, because what's currently coming onto market is that there are centralized cryptocurrencies, that there will be still a market for banks to offer their services, but then also they are decentralized cryptocurrencies, and that's where we're seeing more people move towards too.
Now, your company, which is called Liquid Crypto Money, it consults on digital currency here in Africa. Tell us about the opportunities and certainly the pros and cons that come with these digital currencies, especially for those looking to invest in them.
There's a lot of pros in terms of cryptocurrencies. You know, investing, especially with worldwide issues and economic pressures that individuals are facing and companies, more people are looking to use cryptocurrencies because they are appreciating currencies. So they, obviously, if you save in an appreciating currency, that means the value of your appreciating currency, you know, increases over time. Another aspect is that money can now be sent anywhere worldwide, and you pay, it's cheaper, it's faster to send, and at the end of the day, you start saving